Hello, welcome to another episode of More Photography. Today I am around a river called Lysaker here in Oslo. It's like the river that separates Bærum commune and Oslo commune, so it's on the border of Oslo. It's really close to where I live now. I kind of moved a couple of months ago, so I'm really close to this river. It's like only 500 meters away, I think, so I come here very often. And today I was thinking of just doing an episode, see what life I can find. Yeah, I can already see, while I got down to the river here, there's actually a dipper up here on the other, like close to this bridge with the waterfall. So I saw he came flying down, landing in the water, and now he's just sitting on the stone doing his dipper dance. It's really far away for this camera, but it's over there. Does a little bit of singing and does this kind of up and down with his feet. So I think I'll try to get some pictures of him, but I think the main goal today is actually to find the winter wagtail. I'm not sure if it's called winter wagtail, but it's the wagtail with the the yellow chest. Vintererle, we call it in Norwegian. So that is gold today, because I see them going up and down the river here, but I have not gotten a good pictures of them. So I really hope for good pictures of them. Otherwise, I've seen a lot of different ducks here. It's spring, so you have like the golden eye and common merganser, I think it's called, Laksand. So I've got a lot of videos of those earlier, because I do visit this river maybe 2-3 times a week. So if I don't see anything today, I might show some previous videos and pictures in this episode. So yeah, I hope you stay tuned and enjoy the episode. I'll see you later. So this is the closest I could get. I think it's not really easy to maneuver around on this rocks here. The river is kind of a little bit big, so it's not easy to cross it. But I found out that the dipper actually is building a nest, or already have a nest, up there in the brick wall in the underneath the bridge there, right next to the waterfall. So right now I'm kinda just waiting for it to come back, because it just flew down the river. So I've sat myself down here while he's been gone. So hopefully he will not notice me when he comes back up. He might, but hopefully not. So maybe I can snap a good picture of him flying, or he stops on one of these rocks in front of me here. So let's see. I waited for, I don't know, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and then the dipper came back. But the surprising thing is that two dippers came back, so there's a couple here now. So they're both bringing back food to the nest, just underneath the bridge where the water is coming out. That's where the nest is. So they're kind of flying all around me here now. I've gotten some good pictures and videos of them. And at this moment, there is one of the dippers is kind of just keeping an eye on me, because they know that I'm here now. I'm not sure you can see it, but there's this little bird right in the end of the river, in the middle of the frame here. So he's just sitting on the rock over there, fixing, doing maintenance on his feathers, and just keeping an eye on me, while the other dipper is flying up and down here. While this was going on, while I was filming the dipper, two of those winter wagtails came. I'm not sure if it's called winter wagtails, but I'm just gonna call them that until I capture a picture and put the real name on the picture. But they just came, and while I was filming, I think one of them came really close to me, because I heard some singing. And when I looked up, and to my right here, he was sitting on the rock, but I didn't have time to readjust my camera and take pictures of him. So he just flew further with another one as well, and they just went further into the forest on this other side of the river here, like over in that area. It's a little bit hard for me to point right now because I'm holding the camera, but yeah, over here. So he came here while I was filming the dipper, which is still down in this area here. So he came here, and when I finally got my camera up, he flew away, and then he just went up and into the forest there, both of them. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna hang around longer, because I think that's just gonna stress out the dippers here. So I think I'll maybe give it 5 more minutes, and then I'll just move on. But yeah, I really want a good picture of that winter wagtail. That would be amazing. But I got some good pictures and videos of the dippers, so yeah, good start. All right. Yeah, so I moved on. Too bad I didn't capture a picture of those wagtails, or winter wagtails. I think the problem with one of the problems with the winter wagtails is they never land on the rocks. They never stand on the rocks in the middle of the river. They kind of just walk along the side of the river, so I really don't get a good background on them. So if I get a picture of them, it's most likely going to be them walking along the side of the river and just having right up against the wall, so there's no beautiful bokeh background. And that's kind of sad, because that's what I want. I want one of the winter wagtails to land on one of these rocks in the middle of the river, so I can separate the bird from the background. And I think that's going to be a really big challenge, because I've never seen them in the middle of the river. I always see them walking along the sides. So let's see, maybe I'll stumble upon them again. But now I think I'll head to another spot and see if I can find some bird life or some wildlife there. yeah, so I was just walking along this road. So there's this road going here. So I was just walking along it, and then I saw there was actually a green woodpecker on this tree, feeding from the ants, coming from that ant hill there. So I kind of went around and then on this side, and managed to take a couple of pictures of a green woodpecker. That's actually an adult woodpecker. So that's the first time I got a picture of an adult woodpecker, adult green woodpecker. So that is super nice. I got several pictures of him with the sun hitting him, having this really nice background bouquet, I think. I'm not sure. I have to see when I put it on the big screen or in the editing program. But I got a little bit of video as well, but he was kind of a little bit on the back side of the tree when I started doing video, after taking at least 50 pictures of him. So yeah, that's kind of cool. So apparently he's coming here to eat from the ants. So this will be a nice spot, I guess, in the future to come by and see if he's around, or maybe set up some kind of area here so I can sit and just wait for him. But yeah, again, this is a really traffic area with cars, joggers, walkers. So it's kind of weird for me to sit here when people are coming by, so they can see and look, wondering what I'm doing. But yeah, at least I got a green woodpecker, so that's super nice. I really hoped for a green woodpecker before, and I finally got it. So yeah, success. But yeah, I think I'll move on to the spot I was thinking of. So yeah, enjoy the pictures. So yeah, this is the spot I was talking about. So this is normally a spot that I visit like maybe a couple times a week. There's a pathway going behind me here, so there might be people jogging by, but I'll try not to get distracted by them. But yeah, I come here maybe 1, 2, 3 times a week with my camera. It's a really good spot to just sit, because you can get really down close to the river here, and it's not really hard to get down here because it's just a little path down behind me here. So normally I just come by here, sit here for a little while and see if there's something happens. Right now there's nothing happening, but I just arrived, so yeah. But there's very often dippers flying up and down here, so they're flying up, and then I can show you the other side here. Up and then around, and there's another waterfall further up the river here. But there's also a lot of ducks flying in, landing in this area to rest and feed a little bit before they move further up or down the river. So I've seen a lot of different ducks here, like golden eye and common merganser and regular ducks as well. So if I don't see anything, I can just show clips and pictures and videos I've gotten earlier, because like I've been there several times without doing any vlogs, so I have a lot of footage and pictures from this area, and it's kind of the same kind of conditions as now, blue skies and sun and yeah, spring. So if I don't see anything, I'll just share that, I think, so it's not a dead end. But yeah, I'll stick around here for maybe 30 minutes, see if something comes by, and yeah, cross my fingers for that. yeah, there hasn't been really much happening right now. I've been there for 25 minutes, 30 minutes. But there was a dipper flying up the river, and he kind of landed on this branch floating on the edge of the water up here. So he kind of landed there for a couple of seconds, and then he flew further up. I'm not sure if it's the same dipper as I saw further down, or if it's a new one further up. But anyways, he did a little pit stop for me. I managed to capture a picture of him, so that was quite nice. Otherwise, there hasn't been really much happening. I've just been sipping a little bit of coffee for the last 10 minutes. But yeah, it's been a good day, a lot of good dipper pictures, and I got a green woodpecker as well, so I would say it's a quite success. So yeah, I think I'll just wrap it up now, go home. I haven't eaten in maybe 4 or 5 hours, so I need to get some food in me. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.